Alright guys, we're gonna plug a tire. I got a tire here that's got a bad place for a plug. Right here in the side. Had to go to O'Reilly's and find me some some plugs. I have one right here. I thought it was this one, but it wasn't. I got one there too. Those have been holding up for a long time. I got a plug there and one there, so we're gonna put one in this tire now. Where the hell was it? There it is. We're gonna plug it. Then we'll put some water and soap on it and see if she forked. I can get my plug out here. Oh my gosh. We'll throw that in the trash here in a second. They're gooey. Gooey. Hard to light it on fire, but I don't think I have a... That's why I should have bought some butane for my lighter. What the hell? Stay in there, you son of a bitch. There. I think that'll work. Ow. Forgot my door's only about 5 foot tall. It's a air compressor. There this baby up. We put in here about 90 pounds and about 90 pounds in this lawnmower tire. No, I think it's 15. I always put about 20. Got me a gauge here. It goes up to 150. Gotta be getting some air. Probably blow my plug out. Starting to move. Somebody pulling in my driveway. I need to go talk to that guy. I'll be right back. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Is it still holding or is it going flat? Still holding air. Got about 10 in her. I got my air compressor on a low output here. That's why it ain't filling up very fast for when I was painting. There's a big mark on there. See that big fat mark? That big mark's about pretty good for my lawnmowers. Almost sounds like it might be leaking. That's about 15 pounds. About 15 of them. I got soapy water in this here de-icer thing. So fine, ain't leaking out. The valve stem's good. Let's check our plug. Uh oh, we got a little leak. She's leaking. I'm gonna set that sucker on fire and see if I can get it to seal up. I'll have to blow it out, get it dried off. Can't find my thing. We gotta get them bubbles to quit coming out of there. Looks like it's blowing my lighter out. Maybe I can just twist it. This tire here may be wasted. Oh, that ain't gonna work. I'm gonna have to get me a new tire, boys. Ain't that a bummer? Let's stick another plug in there beside that one. Get a lot of plug in there, baby. It ain't gonna work very good, but we'll see. Might just need 2 plugs. I think he's so damn. I think the tires wore out. Get there. I got that ought to do it. Pulverizer. Ain't no air coming out of it now. We'll see how long that lasts. No bubbles. Let's air it back up some more though. It's holding some air. It went down a couple pounds because I was leaking there. He's holding now. Fire. I burned it on there. Melted it to the tire. Alright guys, let's see how long that lasts. Let's blow it off and show you what my plug looks like now after I burned it and melted it onto the tire. You ever heard of pulverizing a tire? That's kind of what I did there. They did that back in the day for big equipment tires. That's ugly, but it's holding there. I probably need to buy some tires. Alright, that's it for this one. Like and subscribe. I got me a little can of paint there. Painting on my green here on my hood, my grill. If I can get it here. Dang that box. Now I'm too close. There we go. Let you guys watch me paint a little bit. I'm brushing it on, boy. This is a tight spot. See if I can do it without making a mess. I'm gonna set my thing up here. Hopefully I won't make too big a mess. Set my can up there. Like over here where I painted it a while ago. Did the same coat on it. Oh yeah, second coat looks really nice. Sponge brush. Gosh, I can. I got a little on the grill. I guess that don't hurt nothing. From a distance is what I'm going for, a distance paint job. Just like it. You guys can't see nothing but me. See what I'm doing there? Right there's the second coat one. That looks pretty good right there. I'll put you over here. Piece of cardboard. This cardboard right here like this. Then I can slap it in there. Oh yeah. Looks pretty good. Put paint down there.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. With a here and a there, here a there, a everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a pig, E-I-E-I-O. With a here and a there, here a there, a everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a dog, E-I-E-I-O. With a here and a there, here, there, everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had some ducks, E-I-E-I-O. With a here and a there, here, there, everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had some sheep, E-I-E-I-O. With a here and a there, here, there, everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
Got a little on the grill. Let me get that off there. If I have a rag, I could. Maybe get a rag. Got a rag in here with some diesel fuel on it. Takes it right off. I'll be right back. Rag's got little remnants of hand cleaner or diesel fuel or something on it. It takes the paint right off. Some of them anyway. They probably don't really matter. got a little black right there I need to cover up with some white. That sucks. Son of a... Holy crap, got it on the plastic. I should try to take this stupid grill off. I think it's just 8 screws, but I don't know how rusted they are. They could be pretty bad shape. Twist my ankle. I guess I need to do this.
Flies in the buttermilk shoe fly shoe. Flies in the buttermilk shoe fly shoe. Flies in the buttermilk shoe fly shoe. Skip to my loo, my darling. Loo, loo, skip to my loo. Loo, loo, skip to my loo. Loo, loo, skip to my loo. Skip to my loo, my darling. Cats in the cream jar, ooh, ooh, ooh. Cats in the cream jar, ooh, ooh, ooh. Cats in the cream jar, ooh, ooh, ooh. Skip to my loo, my darling. Loo, loo, skip to my loo. Loo, loo, skip to my loo. Loo, loo, skip to my loo. Skip to my loo, my darling. Cows in the pasture, moo, moo, moo. Cows in the pasture, moo, moo, moo. Cows in the pasture, moo, moo, moo. Skip to my loo, my darling. Loo, loo, skip to my loo.
Some of this painting is just slow. You gotta be real careful what you're doing.
Skip to my loo, skip to my loo, my darling. Little red wagon painted blue. Little red wagon painted blue. Little red wagon painted blue. Skip to my loo, my darling. Loo, loo, skip to my loo. Loo, loo, skip to my loo. Loo, loo, skip to my loo. Skip to my loo, my darling. Off to the Texas
Sit it down a little bit so you guys see what I'm doing. It's not down quite all the way, but most of the way. See, don't that look pretty cool? With that green around that grill. I think it looks sweet. The gold part, I'm gonna get some new gold paint and put the gold back on it. That's sweet. That makes the truck look different than everybody else's too. This is Mr. Spider. It's looking pretty good. Right here I put a second coat on for a little bit. I'll do that on the rest of it here after it dries. Got a little bit more there. I'll get back to you later. I took the grill off so I could paint it better, easier. Sweet. There's some rust in there I need to paint too. Alright, back to work. That one's leaking around the bead. Probably need to take it off and clean it all up, put it back on. I knocked the rim off the other day. Knocked the tire off the bead, I mean. This one here, I found another pinhole in this other tire on the other side. This one here was going flat on me. I was airing it up about once or twice a week. But now it's going flat all the time. Where's that hole? It's got to be right here where the dog shit is. I think it's right there, actually. It's right over there. Damn it. That's a tight little hole spot there. Yeah, I see where it is. There it is. I hope. I hope that's the hole. It's real close. That one there was a pinhole. Making me air it up about twice a week. That other one, I shoved something through it in somebody's yard. I'm gonna have to watch that area. Looks like I got a nail over there. At least this one's in the thread more. Get in there, baby. Okay. I'll go all the way in almost. There. I don't think I'll have to burn that one. I think that one's sealed pretty good. Tire plug-in 101. This Monday's been kind of different. I've been did some bank work, took some checks to the bank, and then I got some tax money. Our third quarter taxes are coming up at the 15th of this month, guys. So you better get that put in. And then fourth quarter starts the 15th, I think it is, of this month. But I'll show you what I bought the other day. Are you guys looking at my thingy? Yeah, kinda. Bought me a set of Milwaukee, the 1/4 inch. I don't know what they call this thing for sure. It's not really an impact, but it's kind of an impact. You can take the thing out, the put a hex. It's a hex thing. Impact, little 1/4 inch drive thing. My son had one. It's pretty powerful. I took this tire off of it up this lawnmower the other day with it and whipped it right off. I'm gonna put this tire that we fixed a minute ago back on here and see if she's ready to go in the morning or not. Probably have to put air in it. They can leak right now though, so maybe it'll be alright. This will be the last thing I do for this video. I got my grill, I took my grill off, put it back on after I painted behind it. Dump truck. I'm trying to reach over this fender. There. Kind of nice. You can come out here, I guess. It took me a while to break down and buy. I waited till there was good ones, electric tools. this thing here and whip this on in no time. She's tight. I guarantee it's tight because we broke a 3/8 bolt in his car we were working on with this little thing. Alrighty. That's all we got for the day, I guess. Hey, you know, I'm gonna tell you guys something. If you made it this far in the video, once you go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit my like button, you see more of me doing some crazy things like this. And I painted this truck a couple of years ago. The rust is starting to come through though, but we'll have to shoot it again. Keep her looking good. I need the new door too, or at least the window fixed. There's my old blue truck. We're gonna do a video on that someday. See, if you subscribe, you'll see me. We're gonna get that truck started again. I got a pretty cool motor in that truck that I built myself. 350 with double hump heads. But they're the small valves. I wish it was a big valve, but it's good for pulling. It's a good pulling truck. That'll pull load. Used to have a dump bed on it. But anyway, I got a lot more people watching my channel than I do subscribing, so could use about 400 or 500 more subscribers. Help me out on my channel where I could maybe make some money so I can buy me a better camera. That's all I want. Be able to make these videos because I work by myself most of the time and it is boring without you guys. So hit the like and subscribe button and you can come with me and keep me from getting bored to death. Alright, talk to y'all on the next one. I'm done. There was a little bit of surface rust. I didn't have gray, but I had them black. I painted over some of the surface rust that was showing right there. Just wanted to cover it up a little bit. Maybe slow it down. This truck's about 35 years old or something like that. I'll have to figure it up. Oh my God.